Hey gang, we are here today to do a quick breakdown of some easy glute activation exercises using just a simple yoga block. So I'm here with Kale and I want to convey the breakdowns of how you can get more glutes out of a simple exercise like the kettlebell deadlift. So very simple exercise, very common, you see people doing it all the time, but it's very difficult sometimes for people to feel it directly where they're supposed to. So I'm going to do a couple of different breakdowns of ways to get better glute activation with just a simple tool that you can keep with you near you at the gym or at the house, and then you won't need a whole lot of weight to deadlift because you should be feeling a pretty deep burn pretty quickly in the set. So ideally, Kale's going to set up on a regular deadlift facing this direction, and what you'll notice is, of course, she's definitely going to try to keep the weight in the hips and the heels. She's going to be working her posterior chain, and she's going to do all the things that she's supposed to do from a training perspective. And she's going to break off 5 reps, and then I'm going to show her a specific drill to do right before the next 5 reps and see if she feels it more. If she does, we keep it. If she doesn't, we move on and I never bother you again. Okay, so just give me 5 regular reps. And with her form, you'll notice she has a pretty decent sit back on the hip hinge. She's definitely activating through the glutes at the top of the movement. She knows exactly what she's doing, and she's probably getting great glute engagement regardless, but I want to see if I can turn it up just a little tiny bit. So on a scale of 1 to 10, you're probably, what, a 6 on the glute engagement right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this yoga block, I'm going to place it pretty high up between her inner thighs right about here, and then what she's going to do is she's going to compress her glutes and try to crush the block as hard as she can while squeezing her glutes, inner thighs, and a little bit of lower abdominal. Set it up as tightly as you can, and then I want you to crush the block and squeeze your glutes really hard. So you should feel a pretty great activation right there, and it's isometric, so you can turn it up as tightly as you want, and you can pick apart how intense you want it to be. So make it like a 10 for 2 seconds. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, good. All right, take the block out, hand it to me. Now do another set of 5. So at the top of each movement, her body should kind of remember what it just felt like to work that compressive force into the glutes, and she should have a little bit more of a glute awakening for these next reps. So it's a good primer prior to a simple movement. What do you think? Okay, so it's definitely an improvement, something that'd be really easy to incorporate. So the second move that we want to do is she's going to lay flat on her back, knees are going to be bent, and then you have your standard glute bridge, which would be just 2 feet and then hip extension towards the ceiling. She's got great glute engagement there. She's probably pushing evenly through her heels. She knows how to do it. So give me 5 reps. And this is one that I would consider like really good bang for the buck, super easy to replicate. Most people can do it. Most people should do it, and she's doing it very well. So basically, the efficiency of this movement, super good. Definitely going to get the glutes turned on prior to a regular deadlift. I just want to see if one added element can improve it. So all I'm going to have her do is she's going to take this yoga block and clamp it between her legs. She's going to work that compressive crush as she descends and then comes up again. So this should kind of basically turbocharge this glute bridge slightly. So she's going to go for 3 reps. 1, 2, and then at the top of the 3rd rep, she's going to hold really tight. So maximum glute squeeze, maximum tension. Don't arch in the back too much, and then relax, and then she'll come up, and she'll go right into her deadlift, and that should give her a primed glute contraction prior to the main movement. So something she's already good at, I want to improve. And basically, you could use lighter weights with better activation, still get the same result. And deal. All right. So the glutes are definitely on. Easy addition. Last piece of the puzzle is going to be Kale laying it on her stomach. And what I want to work on is getting a hamstring contraction and a glute contraction simultaneously. So she's going to bring her legs up to a 90-degree bend. I'm going to place this block long ways between her heels, and then she's going to bring the heels together. And what I want her to do is compress the block to get the glutes and hamstrings firing together. So she's going to give it a big compression, and then relax. Big compression, and relax. She's going to give me 1 more and hold it, and then I'm going to work on keeping her hamstrings engaged by pushing outward, and now she has to fight me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, perfect, and now she's going to pop back up, and go right into her final set of deadlifts with basically a highly activated glute and posterior chain. Good flex at the top. So just imagine the block still in there, and you'll get a little extra squeeze on each rep. Perfect. So 3 easy additions or 3 easy modifications. Just get a little more bang for the buck. If you're only stuck with, say, 1 kettlebell, or you're in a hotel gym with light dumbbells, you could use this to get a better glute workout without even adding anything really spectacular. All good? All right. See you next time.